Hey, Jacqueline, this is Larry Turnbow. Thanks for taking the time to speak with me earlier today and giving me the go ahead to just send this video over to you guys and just showing you a few things about how you can get more customers and clients online and be more effective with doing that. And I'm not sure, you did mention you may or may not be the one actually watching this video. So to whoever's watching it, if it's someone else, my name is Larry Turnbow, and I wanted to just send this video showing some quick and easy steps, tips, and tricks that you could use today to grow your presence online and pretty much dominate the online market for roofing services, right? And just getting in front of people and getting your slice of the pie of those few hundred people that search this service every month. So at the end of this video, if you find some value and you want to reach out to me, I'll be happy to talk with you. And if not, if you want to just take this and run with it and do your own thing and apply it yourself, completely understandable. But with that, let's just get started. So I'm going to talk about three things really quick. One is content, two is citations, and three, backlinks and keywords. So starting off with content on your website looks really good, very professional, very clean. You have some good images. Unfortunately, Google is not ranking you for how good your website looks, but the words that you have on there, how many words, and the words that you're using. So you want to have 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. They use bots called crawlers to see if you have this number of words on your page, and if you do, they consider you more of an authority. So you want that on your homepage, and at least 500 words on these separate service pages, and that'll have Google rank you higher at the top. So let's look right here. I typed in Boise roofing companies, right? So I'll come down, and then right here we have the map pack. Now I'm sure you're familiar with this. I'm sure you've searched things before, and whether it was a restaurant or a clothing store or whatever, you came here and you clicked whatever was at the top of here because it seemed more like an authority. So the way you get to the top of the map pack is through citation. So that's being in directories, Home Advisor, Yelp, Angie's List, things like that. The more directories that you have your company listed in, the higher they'll rank you here at the top. So you can see at the top is Idaho Roofing. And then in the organic search, that same company, Idaho Roofing Contractors, they're in the number 2 spot. So they're doing pretty good organically and with the map pack. So I'm going to use them and compare you guys to them as your competition for the remainder of this video. So we talked a little bit about content. We talked a little bit about citations. Let's talk about the backlinks and the keywords. So this is a tool that we use called Ahrefs, and this just gives you a lot of inside statistics and data of how your website is doing online and the type of traffic that you're driving. So I have your website pulled up here. Now, the UR is pretty good. Domain ranking 11. That's actually pretty solid. Ideally, you want these to be 1-to-1. So you're pretty close to that. Backlinks 232 with 11 ratings. So you probably have some pretty good backlinks in here. And then you got a decent amount of keywords. Now let me show you something. Right? What was this company? Idaho Roofing Contractors. They're doing really strong in the organic. So let's see the difference between them and you. So I have them pulled up here as well. 30, 36, and 9 for a domain rating. Not quite 1-to-1, but it's still very strong. But to have this many backlinks and only have a 9 rating, that means that they're not, they don't have a lot of quality links, right? So you could easily beat them out there. We would go through, take all of the ones that they have that are quality, add them to your page, and then add about another 100 because we don't want to just match them. We want to blow them out the water. Also, let's look at their actual website. As far as content, I would say you guys' website was actually was better as far as words and appeal. But the content, they don't really have that many words on here, so you could easily beat them out there as well, right? They're ranking really high, but looking at this with a professional's point of professional marketer's lens, they're not doing anything special. So you could beat them out. Go back And let's see the keywords that they're ranking for here. Right, so we'll look at Idaho roofing contractors. 80 people a month are searching this. They're in the top position, getting 26 visitors. Roofing contractors Boise, 150 people are searching this. They're in the second position, getting 19 visitors, right? 100 people searching roofing Boise, Idaho. They're in the second position. Boise roofing, 150 people searching this. They're in the fourth position. So you can kind of see what it is here, right? Hundreds and hundreds of people in some form or fashion. You know, some people use different keywords, but you know, roofing companies, Boise, Idaho, Boise roofing companies. I mean, it totals up to a few hundred, 400 to 500 plus people searching this every month, and they're getting about a solid 100 every month on their website. Are they converting all 100? Most likely not. But I mean, let's say it was just 10%. Let's say they got 10 out of the 100 for a service that's anywhere from, you know, usually about $5,000 minimum, and you get 10 people every month because your site is ranking very well. You know, that's $50,000 revenue every month for your bottom line, right? So that can make a huge difference, those 10 clients. Let's look at your organic keywords and what you're showing up for. So, you know, obviously you'll show up first for that. That's your company's name. Roofing Boise, 80 people searching this. You guys are actually doing pretty well here. So second place for your name. Metal Roofing third. Boise right fifth. Sixth. Sixth. Boise Roofing. So you guys aren't doing bad. They're pretty strong. But with the right strategy, you could take the, let's see what that number was for organic traffic, maybe 226 people or so per month that are coming to your site. And let's go back on them. Whoops. I believe theirs was in the 400. So I mean, you could be beating them up. You could get twice as many people on your website every month, and it wouldn't be that hard. I know it wouldn't be that hard because, again, number one, content. The people who are number one aren't really doing much with content. Number two, citations. You know, you could load that up easily to get yourself here in the map pack. And then number three, backlinks and keywords. You know, we could rewrite the content and have those target keywords in there, and also, you know, scoop up whatever backlinks they're using, add them to your site, and then, you know, add 100 more, which would turn your domain rating a lot higher and get you a lot higher organic rating in Google. So you could, you know, double your organic traffic and, you know, double the amount of customers that you get online. And again, with a service like roofing, you know, costing anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000, even just a few customers, 5, 6, 7 customers, you know, is bringing a significant amount of money to your bottom line every month. So I hope that you got some value from this video. It was a few other things I could talk about. I didn't want to make it too long. I want to try to keep this as simple as possible. But just in closing, remember, you could rank a lot higher in Boise and get a larger percentage of those 500 plus searches with proper content on your page, the right, you know, so having the right words and the right amount of words, citations to get you in the map pack, and the proper backlinks and keywords. If you want to take this information and just apply it yourself, no problem there. This was, you know, free education. But if you see the value in it and don't necessarily have the time to implement something like this, or don't care to figure it out, please contact me. I'd love to work with you. I'd love to help you out. I'd love to help you grow to be the #1 online presence in Boise, Idaho for roofing services. And it is very doable from what I'm looking at and from what I'm seeing. The people who are ranking up there, they aren't there because they had some marketing professional. It's kind of like everyone else's site. So we could get you to the top, honestly, anywhere from 30 to 90 days. So in closing, hope you got some value from this video, and hope to speak with you soon.